in BBC News, Southern Israel.
Well, Saeed Shehata is with me now from BBC Arabic to give us more on what's happening in Gaza. What are you hearing, Saeed?
You know, hearing from people in Gaza and reading some posts on website and some videos, the situation is very grim there. There is a big problem. For example, in Khan Yunis, where people moved from the north to the south, according to the Israeli announcement, they should move. So now the inhabitants there is 400,000. Now there are 1 million people. So the pressure on the food is too much. Even there is no toilets in some areas. So there is fear of spreading some diseases in this area. In addition to that, people, many pictures all over the Arab channels of queuing people to get like bread and all of this stuff. Some people say there is no food. So there is a real problem there. Even like Martin Griffith, the UN Under Secretary General for Humanitarian Aid, said that humanitarian aid should be not blocked to go to Gaza. At the same time, he said like the hostage should be released without delay. So he makes a balance when he's talking about that. So in Egypt, there is a lot of like trucks waiting for aid to help about 1 million people, but still Israel refusing that. Still, they need to strike a deal between Egypt and Israel with Hamas in order to do that. And I think the visit of President Biden, I think, will facilitate that. So hopefully the outcome of that might be like to tackle this issue of the aid, because it's very problematic and it put pressure on America. Even Blinken, when his visit to meet all the Arab leaders, all of them talk with him about the need for a humanitarian corridor for the people suffering in Gaza.
Yeah, because this time yesterday we were getting reports that the crossing at Rafah may well open, and the expectation was that it would open 24 hours ago, but for some reason it didn't. It would seem that diplomatic conversation about that didn't result in a solution.
Even more than that, it was hit from on the gate from the Egyptian side, and this like makes a problem for the security part of it. And Sisi, the president of Egypt, he said he conditioned accepting the foreigners who are waiting besides the gates, who have like two double nationalities, British, American, others, to go to Egypt to allow the aid to go there. So without that, so it's kind of like, you know, you need to do that in order to, so it is, Rafah crossing is very crucial because it's the only way to move the aid to the people in Gaza. And there is a lot of hope that Biden president will conclude, you know, after, you know, like Anthony Blinken met with the Prime Minister and the official in Israel yesterday. So there is a hope that Biden will make that happen in his visit.
And what are Arab leaders saying about President Biden's visit, which of course starts tomorrow?
There is hope, you know, especially like he will meet King Abdullah, the Egyptian president, and Mahmoud Abbas, the Palestinian leader, who have the big say on that, because even like President Abbas said, Hamas does not represent all Palestinians. So to isolate Hamas in a side, because if Israel want to destroy Hamas, so the rest of Palestinians need to have a help. So you need not to mix between them. So I think there is a hope among the Arab countries that it will happen with the visit. Otherwise, I think Biden, in my opinion, will not make the visit unless he's like almost sure that he will make breakthrough through his visit.
Saeed Shehata, thank you again. We'll see you again soon from BBC Arabic, keeping us up to date on what they're hearing about what's happening in Gaza.